My understanding is that you charge 20,000 shillings for cleaning one pair of shoes, as opposed to the guy that I use who charges me 2K. Explain that part to me. Where is this 20K coming from?
I charge 20,000 not for just cleaning your shoes. The floods that happened in town, people's shoes got damaged. We did 10,000 pairs of shoes that were soaked. We have a CRM on our database. We track each and every one. Every week we clean shoes for Herbert. Herbert never misses. Why is Herbert missing this week?
Then you call?
Call Herbert. The client flew in his shoes from Nairobi to be cleaned in Uganda. Can you imagine? Someone flying their shoes all the way from Nairobi to Kampala. Kenyans have finally accepted defeat. They now confirm that Bansita Care is the only shoe care plug in East Africa. But there is a gentleman from Rwanda. If he watches this, I'm sorry, but this guy copped everything about us. One day, this guy comes, he introduces himself. I'm like, you go with Yes. People think scrubbing is cleaning.
So when you say it's about the person, what do you mean exactly?
It's about the knowledge you have on shoe cleaning. For example,
about the fabrics, the materials.
The material, and the...
Thank you for coming on the show, Romeo. I'm very excited to have you here. For those who do not know you, please introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Okay, thank you so much, Herbert. But before I introduce myself, I would like to open up with a prayer, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Okay, let's pray. Kind and loving Father, we thank you so much for this day. We thank you so much for this establishment. We thank you so much for CEO Insights. Thank you so much for what you're doing in this place. I pray that you may send in your Holy Spirit for this session. And as we begin, may you, Father, my Lord, prevail. Help us say the right things that are going to bring glory to your name. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. You do this all the time? Begin with a prayer?
Yeah. It's something that ever since I learned that prayer is effective, it's something that I do before anything else. So it's part of me now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. We've had two guests before you who also started with an opening prayer. We did not record it, but I think it is important that we record the guests anchoring, right? I think it is important. Okay, so introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Well, my name is Bansita Romeo, and I am the founder of Bansita Group of Companies. It's a clothing brand and shoe care brand. So it's combined as a group. Okay. Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about primarily the shoe business. I've been seeing you online. I've been seeing the things that you're doing, and I'm actually quite excited about this. My understanding is that you charge, on average, 20,000 shillings for cleaning one pair of shoes, as opposed to the guy that I use who charges me 2K for cleaning my shoe, right? First, explain that part to me. Where is this 20K coming from versus the 2K that we're used to?
So 20,000, why 20,000? Shoe cleaning is not just scrubbing a pair of shoes. You get it? What we offer is not only shoe cleaning. In the service that we offer, you bring in your shoes, for example, and they're dirty or they are delicate, So in other words, I don't clean shoes. I maintain fabrics. You get? So I charge 20,000 not for just cleaning your shoes. I charge you that for the experience, for the lifespan of your shoes as well. Because you see, you can buy a pair of shoes about, let me say, an average price of shoes in Uganda, let me say 250,000. So charging you 20,000 to clean that pair of shoes, to give it a more lifespan, it's something that is worth it to the clientele that understands us. The 2K thing, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. Yes. I also wonder.
What do people say actually about this 20K? I'm intrigued to know, what do they actually say?
Actually, 20,000 is for express and for fabrics like nubuck and nubuck and suede. So the normal sneakers, the mesh and cloth, we charge 12,000. Now, what people say, actually, they don't say anything. They don't even complain about it. It's okay. It's normal.
Really?
It's like going to have lunch and you find a plate of food is 25,000.
Right.
And you just want to eat food.
Right.
You're hungry and you want to eat food. So it's the same thing that happens when they come to our store. They want their shoes to be cleaned, and they feel, which is true, that we are the right people that can do it in a very good way, in a very professional way. So when you charge them 20,000 for nubuck or for express, I want my shoes to be. I'm going for a meeting. I want my shoes to be done in the next 30 minutes. You sit down and you wait for your shoes. Who else is going to give you that kind of service in Uganda? No one. You get. So when they see that, they feel like, oh my God, you have really. Actually, what they say, most of the customers that come to our place say, you don't know what you have saved us from. We have a client. This client, she told me, I bought these sneakers. I have sneakers at home that I'm afraid to wear them in Uganda because I don't have anywhere to clean them. When I travel, I make sure that I travel to clean my sneakers. She travels back to Dubai to clean her sneakers. Can you imagine?
Wow.
So when she found us online still, she tried us with a few pairs. And then when we revived it back, she was like, I have other shoes. But
which I've not been wearing.
She was like, oh my God, this is my heartbeat. If anything happens to these shoes, I'm like, bring them. We clean the shoes properly in the shortest period of time. Ever since that day, she just praises us every time. Oh my God, you've saved me. You don't know how much you have saved me. You know, buying tickets and stuff every time to go clean shoes. I mean, you guys are a savior.
Wow. How did you get the idea to start this business?
No, I used to sell shoes. I do sell shoes. I still sell shoes. But back in 2020, towards the end of 2020, my customers that used to buy the shoes used to complain. I bought this pair of shoes. I don't know how I'm going to maintain it. Did you know that the people that used to buy shoes, and in their minds, they knew that I'm only going to put on this shoe for 3 months and that's it? They had locked that. I'm going to buy a pair of shoes, but in my mind, they registered, I'm going to wear this shoe for only maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, and it's gone. I'll buy a new pair of shoes. That was the thing before. Then others used to not even buy a specific type of shoes. The people that used to drive, they even categorize shoes that these are for the people that only drive. These are for the people that use borders and stuff. You get? Because someone who was using a border or walking couldn't probably buy a suede shoe because of maintenance. It's going to get dirty easily,
True.
and the maintenance is going to be really hard for them.
True.
So they couldn't buy those shoes. Then those that used to drive could buy a certain kind of shoes. So when my customers used to tell me that, how am I going to maintain this? How am I going to maintain this? How am I going to maintain this? The Spirit of God told me, you're sitting on something, bro. Wake up. I remember a friend of mine, I told him, you know what? I think I'm going to start up a cleaning company and I'm going to clean shoes because no one was doing it. No one was doing it. And I was like, I'm going to do it on a level. There was a guy called Jason Mark in the US. That guy inspired me. He does shoe cleaning, but he transformed. He left the shoe cleaning part. He's now making cleaning products.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna make something like this. I remember I had a clothing brand already, so I'm like, I'm not going to go far away from what I'm doing already. So I'm going to call it Bansita Care.
So this friend of yours and maybe others whom you talked to, when you were telling them that you're going to do this business, what did they say? What did they put in your ears?
I didn't have very many friends. I tried as much as possible to surround myself with positive people. Like the people I had were really positive. You get, so no one put me down. And the fact that it was a new idea that it has never happened in Uganda.
They don't know what even they're trying to put down.
They don't know anything about it. So it's just something new that I've brought to the table, and they don't know about it. You get. So the day I told them that, it started to kick in. You know, when God gives you an idea, there's a way it starts to, I don't know, stimulate the feelings, the desire, the ambitions, the zeal. So when the name came through, the slogan came through, I began the hunting now. This thing haunted me. It haunted me. I was like, how can I do this? How can I be better at this? How can I do this thing and do it to the best? So I said, going online. A friend of mine told me something. He said, knowledge is free. It's free. It's everywhere. You get. So I went online. I started doing my research, sugar. I started studying about fabrics. I started studying about our products. I started studying about. Remember, I was selling shoes. So I used to sell shoes, but I didn't know the fabrics I was selling. You get. So when I went into the care business, I had to know what am I dealing with, because how about you're going to come and buy a pair of shoes from me? How are you going to clean it? And the fact that I knew about fabrics now, it gave me more confidence, and people started getting trust more. They started trusting me more and more and more. You get, because of, you're going to buy a pair of shoes, but I know what you're buying. And I'm going to tell you how you're going to clean it. I'm going to tell you how it is made, what affects it, how you can maintain it properly and stuff. So they say this guy knows what he's doing. Let's buy shoes from him.
Yes.
You get. And let's now start cleaning
with him.
You get.
Do you remember your first client? That interaction?
My first customers, I may not zero down to who, because I don't remember who was my first customer. But I remember people saying paying money for the service. You get. So, you know when people see that you're cleaning shoes, you're selling shoes, and later you post. Actually, when I posted, I'm introducing Bansita Care, a premium shoe cleaning service. People were excited. Like, everyone was giving me praises. How did you come up with this? Oh my God, you have saved us. Without even them seeing how the service is going to happen. Without them knowing what am I going to do. But the fact that I had a very good name, I built a reputation with the clothing, branding and everything. So everything I introduced, they said it's going to be good.
Yes.
So they trusted the fact that I had a good reputation in the clothing business. So that first client, the first customers came through, and I don't remember how, but they were the customers that were buying clothes from me and stuff. So I didn't go beyond the people that were in my circle.
Were already coming.
Yes. So those are the first customers. And the experience was okay, because by that time I had learned how to clean shoes, but I wasn't good as I am right now. So I was gambling. I remember.
And also testing the waters.
I'm testing the waters as well. Because you see, I sat down and I said, that 2K guy, or that 5K guy, that 3K guy, they were there. They were around. What are they doing different? Or what are they not doing? Why are they still locked there? Why is it that circle? I'm like, no. If I'm going to clean shoes, I'm not going to clean it that way. There needs to be a difference. How? You see, this goes to everyone that is watching. Whenever you're doing a business, do this business with all your heart. Do it as if it's your last resort. Do it as if you're doing it for the Lord, or you're doing it for, it is something that, do it as if you're doing it, it's your life. You get, it's what you're depending on. You know, some people do business just because they don't have what to do. Let me just try out this business. Or people do business because my father gave me money to set up something. My boyfriend gave me money to set up something, or my girlfriend, or whatever. So they're just doing something just to people to say, hey, this guy is working. Know what your customer needs. Make research before you start up something. So I realized that if Herbert gives me his pair of shoes, and the other guy gives the other guy, the 2K guy, wants to see a difference. You get? So I am like, Herbert, I do clean shoes, but you don't have to come to me. I'm gonna come to you, pick them, clean them, bring them back to you. And Herbert, the other thing, you're not going to get back your shoes the way you brought them. First, you're going to get them clean, super clean. Second, you're going to have them like they're new shoes. I'm going to make you forget that you had old shoes. I want to give you a new experience. Probably you had a bad day in the morning or evening, and to gift you. So I'm going to bring it back as a gift. I'm going to make you feel like you're loved. I'm going to make you feel like everything is going south, but at least something is going right, you know. I'm going to package it properly. Maybe I'm going to write you a note. You might, maybe this entire week, no one has thanked you for the hard work that you're doing. Your boss is on you, is not even seeing your hard work, your efforts. Your wife or your children are all over you, your family and everything, your friends, a lot is going on around. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you clean steps. I'm going to make sure that these shoes that you've given me to clean, I'm not just going to bring them back as just shoes that you're going to put on and just, I'm going to bring them back to you as something that is valuable. You get? So no one was doing that for them. I'm like, okay, cool. I designed a structure. I said, this is what I'm going to now do. I am going to follow it to the dot. So that's what I'm doing, and it's even being perfected every day.
So let me get this clearly. If I contact you to have my shoes cleaned, you will come and pick up the shoes and you take them, have them cleaned, and then bring them back. When they come back, they are packaged, they are sealed, there's a thank you note for the service. Wow.
Yes.
For each and every shoe.
For each and every client. Because one client can give me 10 pairs.
Right.
So one client, we are a volume kind of business, not customer based. We look at volumes. So we can have 10 customers, but have very big volumes of.
Yes.
You get, so we look at volumes, not per head. Yes. So, but then that customer, we value that head. We value that head so much. And then I also realized that this customer is also human. You understand? He's human like you. Look at the days that you're off. Look at the days that you're snapping for that food lady didn't give you the right sauce or no salt, and that boss. These people get these moments. So you as a business owner, how are you going to accommodate all this and package something that is going to make them feel good? We are in a shoe care business, but we are in a care business. I get it.
Yes.
We care.
Yes.
That's why our slogan, it says you wear,
we care.
We care. So care has a lot. We don't only care about your shoes, but we care as well. We care for you as well. You get? So we know, we can tell that because you have a routine. Herbert, every week we clean shoes for Herbert. Herbert never misses. Why is Herbert missing this week? What's wrong with him?
Then you call?
Then we call Herbert.
You do?
Yes, we do call Herbert. We call Herbert. We ask Herbert, is everything okay? Customer support, and that's part of our customer support. So we extend that. And then the other thing, we have built quite a number of customers. We are almost reaching 5,000 people, clients, customers.
Since you started?
Yeah, since we started, about 5,000, and we are counting. So every time Herbert calls and we address him as Herbert. Oh God.
They lose it.
They lose it. Oh my God, you remember me? You remember my name?
So you have a customer care tracker, a CRM system that you have on your computer?
We have a CRM on our database. We track each and every one. We track each and every customer. We track each customer's behavior, and we use that data to reach out to them. So Herbert is not only getting a service from us, but Herbert is family to us. He's part of us. Once you become a Bansita Care member or a Bansita Care customer, you join the Bansita Care family. So we treat you as family. You get.
That is nice.
When you get lost, you're concerned. Where are you? What happened?
So I like this a lot. I like it because you're using the principles that have helped the humongous Fortune 100 companies on this small level. And 100% I can guarantee it is very effective, number one. And number two, I already know that when you call a client here in Uganda, especially when we have very poor customer care, they will be shocked and surprised, exactly what you're saying. And they will never turn away from you. I think this is, in fact, even apart from just the care, the shoe cleaning and all that, I think this has to be one of your top unique propositions to these customers to ensure that they are coming back. You know, that it retains them. I love this a lot. I have a question related to, and this actually kind of, to me, justifies that 20K package of the entire care that you're talking about. When you related I placed, juxtaposition the 20K versus a plate of food, 25, 30, etc. It makes sense. You have to eat every day, you're spending this every day, you don't have to clean your shoes every day. So it makes sense for the kind of client that you're looking at. How did you determine the price itself?
The price. Now, I say these things, and to some people it's science. I don't know if they believe it or not. I don't care. But the pricing also came from God.
Tell me.
Yes. On this journey of listening, when God gave me the idea, and I was like, how am I going to charge these people? Like, it's new. I also didn't know. How am I going to charge these people? Then I was like, figures just came into my mind. I didn't have any research. I didn't do any research. I didn't look at what other people are charging. I got the prices the day I got
the slogan.
That's the day I got the prices. I'm like, I'm going to charge. Actually, we began from 8,000. That was normal wash. That was the least. Then we had 8,000, we had 12,000, and we had 20,000. That was the price. Those were the prices. So 8,000 was for normal wash. Normal wash back in the days, it used to be for probably sandals. Normal wash, just fairly cleaning dirty shoes, not that deep cleaning and all that. So then deep cleaning, like we do a deep clean and stuff. But I realized that people were paying for normal wash, but they were getting
the deep cleaning.
Yes.
Yes.
So the price variations were not They weren't giving at that time, but they were okay to serve the purpose. So later, I realized that the 8,000, it's the same. It's almost the same. I would rather have two prices, you get. So we removed the 8K because people were still getting the deep cleaning services. And then we remained with 12,000 for deep cleaning, regardless whether your shoe is from the dirtiest place on this earth, it's full of mud and everything, we'll charge you 12K. Then we charge 20,000 for the suede, the nubuck, and express. So meaning someone who wanted express on a deep clean, we're going to pay 20K. Someone who wanted express on the suede and nubuck, they would pay 30K. You get it? So that's how the pricing came about. And by the grace of God, no one up to today has ever complained about our prices.
Really?
No single person has ever complained about our services. Those that are paying lower come, but we decline them. We politely decline them.
So you're turning away people?
Yes, we do turn away people every day. Every day.
Day?
Every day we do turn away people. You know,
they're coming in the range of the 8K?
They're coming in the
5K?
range. They're coming in the range of 8,000, some 10,000, and some people have a tendency of just they want to determine the business for you
and lowball you.
They definitely.
Yes.
So they want to play that game on you.
Yes.
You bleed. You bleed and let them go. The right one will always come. That policy of bleeding, back in the days, have you ever gone for a business deal, and then because you're desperate, and then you make a decision out of desperation.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
And then you get a lower price.
Yes. Even regret later.
After taking on the job, you regret later when someone was paying much more than the other person comes through, yet you cannot take back that. So I learned that I will wait. You come with your 8K, you come. I will not chase you, of course, in a very rude way, but then I will decline politely because that's not what I charge according to the kind of service I'm offering. And then you go. Eventually you'll find that they're coming back. You get? Some even some come back in other names.
Because the ego has affected now, they don't want to show they are coming back.
Yeah, they don't show that they're coming back, so they tend to come back in other names. You get? So because you realize that we're not just cleaning shoes. It's not just cleaning shoes. And that's what people should know. It's not just cleaning shoes. Shoe cleaning businesses, right now they're popping up. I see very many popping up every day. But it's not just about cleaning shoes. No, it's beyond that.
These people who come and do the service, you've said no one has ever complained about the price at all. Okay, I get that part. Does that tell you that maybe there is room for you to increase your price and make a little more margin? And see until there is a school of thought in business. If the customer has not complained about the price, there is a potential to increase it. If they start complaining, then maybe hold it at that point and see. Have you thought about this?
Yes, I have, but it's a long-term thing. Why? We have other products that we're introducing in the business. You get? So for me to increase the 12,000 or the 20,000, I'd rather introduce a new product that is going to cover up,
the increment
and stuff. So they are comfortable. And until then, maybe. Yeah. But for now, I think it's okay for me. You get? Because I have a standard. I have a goal. If I'm hitting my targets, I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yes.
Okay. I have a friend. She actually asked me to tell you this. I told her I was going to talk to you. Let me backtrack. We saw your advert, right? I was with her and we saw your advert, and she told me that she wants to bring her shoes to you to test. Her children play sports and all that, and the shoes were white before, but now they were brown, cream, or something like that, right? She said, I've been seeing these people, they talk about, they make all this noise, I'm going to try them out. I did not tell her that I know you. I did not tell her that we're planning to have this discussion. I did not say any of these things, right? I said, yeah, try them out. Let's see, people online, let's see. So she sent the shoes. Like you described, she got the package back. It was well sealed. It had the card inside. It was thanking her. It was, I saw the thing. I was like, okay. I still hadn't said anything. Then I asked, so what do you think about the shoes? She said the shoes are clean, they're excellent. I've been struggling with them. I did this. Basically, she had all these issues that have been going on, right? But she was very excited when she received the shoes. They were clean. They were all this, right? I said, okay, I'm going to have an interview with this guy. I'm going to have an interview with this guy, right? And then she said, really? Yes, please make sure you tell him that, that he did a good job and, we'll be coming back and all this, right? So this is me passing on this information. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
The clients are happy. Yes. So I agree with you. They're happy, Tell me, when we look at, you said there are many people who are coming up with this business, cropping up every day, right? Are you concerned about competition? You're busy spilling all your secrets. Are you concerned that people are going to photocopy this and lose your market, or?
No, I am not. Why? The market is really, really huge. It's really huge. Right now, I wish, right now, as I'm speaking right now, I am handling almost 90% of the customers' shoes in Kampala right now, to the extent that I wish there was a competitor I could trust and give them some business. Are you getting? Yes. So competition is not my threat. No. We could be, we in the field, we're all players. Let the best player win. You get, and like I said, knowledge is free. I post videos every day about how we clean shoes and stuff. I'm happy. Some have copped. Most of the business that have come up, if not 99%, 100 of those people have come through us.
And they are copying exactly what you do.
They have come through us. They have come to ask us, have been customers, to the extent that some forget when they're recording their videos, our brand is there in their videos. Are you getting? Our packaging bags are there in their videos. So,
and they are, okay.
Probably they're forgotten. Maybe the placement has been,
yes,
and then somehow it leaks. So, everyone that has opened up a shoe cleaning business in Uganda, the idea, they got it from us. Those who have not spoken, they have sent people. There are people that used to call me, pretending to be my friends, like they know me. Hello, gostore chiogambo tia. Mwana chino kakati mbade ndiye no gundi ampade namba yo ono chali ogobera na angabe kati no machine like that kind of, they're talking as if they know you, Okay,
they don't want to come up directly and ask the question.
They don't want to come up directly to ask the questions. Others, the bold ones, come to our offices. The bold ones, and they ask. Others, inbox. There's a video I posted about us being the best in East Africa. Kenyans came haunting me. Tanzanians came haunting me. I posted a video. There's a client in Kenya that sent his shoes. And people think, when I post videos, they think I'm joking or I'm just creating content or something.
Right.
I'm doing real. It's real. You get a client But people have shoes, people have money. The client flew in his shoes from Nairobi to be cleaned in Uganda. And people think it's, you get. Wow. Can you imagine someone flying their shoes all the way from Nairobi to Kampala? Kenyans have finally accepted defeat. They now confirm that Bansita Care is the only shoe care plug in East Africa. Come to think of it, with our wide range of services that we provide, the skills, the experience, and the technology, it explains why Kenyans, Tanzanians, and people from Rwanda are bringing their shoes to Kampala. You should be proud. Ugandans should be proud. In fact, you should award us. Joking. But anyway, these shoes were quite dirty. They had a lot of mud. I don't know if Kenyan mud is different from Ugandan mud, because really, we had to do a proper deep cleaning for this. With our special shoe cleaning solutions, the mud, the dirt, and the odor couldn't stand a chance. Another quick reminder, when these shoes are properly done, being washed, we sterilize them. We deal with the odor. We also had to deal with some stains that were on this lace pad using our special chemical. But I can tell you, it does magic. It does magic. Bansita Care, you wear, we care. Now that Kenyans have accepted, what are you waiting for, you as a Ugandan? Come support your very own. Come experience premium shoe washing and bag care services. For you don't have to fly your shoes to us. We offer doorstep pickups and deliveries. Just give us a call. Tell us where you are and we are going to be right there. So after cleaning them, we had to steam them. So what steaming does, it deals with every hard dirt, chemical, oil, bubble gum, whatever. Now when it gets to the inners, it's interesting to see how dirty actually these shoes can be. You can see the foam, super dirty. But thanks to Bansita Care, because without it, we're able to reach all these deeper inner parts that your physical hands couldn't reach. Well, imagine if you're enjoying all these services, starting from 12,000. That's normal, deep cleaning. And then express deep cleaning, that is 20,000. But for real, please book a service with us. Stop washing your shoes from home. Experience proper shoe care services with Bansita Care. So I posted this and I'm like, I asked the client, because I'm gonna talk about this and this and this and this, and then I'm going to post these shoes. But of course, these are shoes. You could have the same pair of shoes with me. True, true. Even if I post your shoe, true. It's, you get. Mm-hmm. So I said, my opening remark was, Kenyans have now accepted that we are
better than them.
We're better than them in shoe care and stuff.
Right.
They came. They said commenting in Kiswahili, I don't even understand it. It went viral. So actually, the algorithm of TikTok promoted it more in Kenya than in Uganda. Promoted that video more in Kenya than in Uganda. So there's a gentleman that came, not one, not two. They flew all the way from Nairobi to Uganda, and these people they don't be direct. And I wonder why. They reach, they call you, hello. You know how customers call you. I still handle my social media. I still talk to customers. So they call, direct us at the office, please. So you direct them like a normal customer, thinking that they're bringing business.
Yes.
They reach, and they start giving you stories. Hello, my name is this and this, I'm more the... So in my mind, I'm like, oh, so meaning there's impact already.
Yes.
Seeing it.
Yes.
Okay, so they're open. They told us, you inspire us. Are you open for a partnership? Do you want to extend your market to Kenya? Can we collaborate and all those things? It's hard, declining someone who has come all that way just to see you. They're asking you questions that you cannot answer at that moment. They're asking you for favors that you cannot offer at that moment. So, but as a businessman, business is war. There are those principles that you need to stand on. It's war. When you see your enemy drowning, what
do you do?
It's business. So, you have to do what you have to do.
When people come to your place, what shocks them? What is the biggest surprise that they see when they get to you?
First, people think shoe cleaning. Do you know this idea of a cobbler?
Yes.
That work setting.
Yes,
First, our office surprises them. When they come into a very cozy, nice looking office. They expect, someone came and they said, am I in the right place? I'm like, what have you come to do? I've come to clean my shoes. Yes, you're in the right place. I thought, I'm going to see shoes around. I'm going to see, like, it surprises them. So, our shoe care, Bansita Care it's a premium brand. It attracts premium customers as well. Okay, so it shocks people to see that shoe care is this premium. You get, it's like it's like restaurants. You go into a restaurant and it's really cozy and nice, and then you go to some other restaurant and you get, even the quality of services is always different. You get, another thing is the level of professionalism that you offer surprises them, because actually most of the customers, recently one told me, when I saw your videos, I thought you're in Kenya. And I'm like, oh God, I'm praying all these people in Uganda. I'm praying, oh God, let me tap the contact. I pray to Ugandan contact. When you saw that it's a Ugandan contact, it's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. That's what the guy told me. Guy comes from Budo. Then he called. The first thing he told me, I pray to God that you guys are Ugandan. Because we are used to seeing Kenyans doing these things. You get? So, it surprises people the way we do things. It surprises them a lot. And to some extent, I can believe them, because, we are known for poor work ethics. We are known for not being serious in what we do. We are known for being committed, So that surprised them. And I don't know if it keeps surprising them, but they'll get used, because we're even going to improve it. Yeah.
How about you? What has surprised you about people through this business? Or what has surprised you generally within the business? Someone
flying away, all the way from outside of this country to bring their shoes to clean.
That surprised me too.
Like, how?
Even the lady you talked about going to Dubai.
Now that one, I first thought this lady is just maybe bragging or what. But then I kept following her. That's her lifestyle. So people are there. Wow. So it surprised me that someone could afford to go clean shoes in Dubai and come back.
Right.
That surprised me.
There is a common saying on social media that you're broke alone, people have money.
Then the other thing that surprises me is someone, this other person that is coming from outside the country, or they're on another level. Now, the other person that surprises me is this gentleman lives in Entebbe to bring that shoe to Kamocha. That surprises me a lot. And it keeps me motivated to give these people a better service. Because how can someone travel all the way from Entebbe? Someone travels from Jinja. There's a gentleman that traveled from Jinja. There's another gentleman that comes from Gulu. Another comes from Bali. Now, this guy, they buy shoes from a thrift store, and then they bring them and revive them, and they look new. Because you see, like I told you, Bansita Care is not only about shoe care, cleaning shoes. There's restoration, there's repair, there is color restoration, there is customization, all those other services. And when they look around, who's going to give them to them? Who's going to give those services to them? You get? So it surprises me a lot to see all these people come from wherever they're coming from, and it keeps me motivated to improving my services, to serve them better. Another thing that surprises me is the people that think these are supposed to be done by a certain class of people.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? So when someone, I usually don't, actually, Herbert, this is the very, very first time that I'm coming out publicly as a business owner, as Bansita.
For an
interview for anywhere. Even my customers don't know who I am. I'm just a normal worker at work. You get? Maybe a supervisor, maybe when I'm at work, I'm in my gloves, I do the work, I come out like a technician. There's a client.
As the sun rises across Uganda, a new dawn in luxury living awakens. Solana Lifestyle and Residences is Uganda's newest, most prestigious and award-winning lifestyle destination, an address for those who dream differently. At Solana, you're close enough to the hustle of the city, but far enough to come home to a sanctuary of smart living. Join a community of like-minded individuals where everything is taken care of and safety and security comes standard, where each community has a clubhouse, play area, pool, and other incredible features. Let an oasis of calm greet you at the end of each day with manicured gardens, pathways, parks, bicycle tracks, and so much more. Whether you're upscaling or settling down, buying a first home or investing,
Solana has it all. Uganda is now open to the world.
Complaint. I demand to speak to the manager. I demand to speak to the manager. I'm like, what's wrong? Please forgive me. Don't report me.
You were the one saying this?
I was saying it to you. Please, what's wrong? What? Look, my shoelaces were done wrongly. I'm like, how did you want them to be done?
Shoelaces?
Yes, shoelaces.
Okay.
How did you want them to be done? Look, okay, can you redo them? Show me how you want them to be done, and they will be doing it that way. I'm like, okay, let's pay attention to that detail as well. And he was happy. Well, he said, okay, I don't want to speak to the manager since you've handled me properly. It's okay. I survived that. Otherwise, I would be fired.
Yes. So, going forward from that instance, when a person brings a shoe and the laces are tied in a specific way, you remove the shoelaces when you're cleaning the shoe, right?
Yes.
Do you tie them exactly how they were before for each shoe?
Now, what we do, we have systems. These systems track each customer. If you bring in your shoes, Herbert, and they're tied in a specific way that is not normal to the other kind of shoes, we ask you, is this how you want your shoes to be done, or you also found them like this? Some don't care. Some say yes. And then we follow it up to the dot. You get back your shoes the way they're supposed to be done. That time, this gentleman, by the time he came, we had introduced new stuff. So it happened that one of the new staff worked on him, and he was being new here. He was not yet he didn't pay attention to that detail properly and all that. But then later he caught up and he fixed that issue. Yeah. So, but every customer, they have specific needs. Like I told you, we try as much as possible to focus on you, the customer. What do you want? How can we serve you best? You get? When you come, have a seat. Tell us more. How do you want your shoes to be done? Do you have any issues with the fitting? Because people have shoe issues that they don't know, or they might even forget. Do you have any issues with the shoes? Oh yeah, you see that shoe? No, that shoe when I put it on, it does this and this and this and this. Tick. You remember you had come to just clean.
Yes.
Now, we assess the shoe. When you come to Bansita Care, it's like you come into a hospital of shoes. And we are the doctors. You sit down, a nurse attends to you, they measure you, blah, blah, and all that. Then a technician comes. You see, you brought this shoe to be cleaned, but I see it has some color difference. Are you comfortable with it? Oh, I thought that thing is permanent. I thought that thing can never go away. Can you guys remove it? Are you seeing how we are solving that issue again? So that's how we don't just receive and just we have departments. We have departments.
On the pricing, you mentioned 12K, you mentioned 20K, you mentioned delivery pickup, right? First of all, is the pickup and delivery included in the 20K?
No.
That's question one. And question two, are there any other, do you charge for these extra services, or what does your pricing menu look like?
The pickup and delivery fee is not inclusive of the 20,000 or the 12,000. It's paid separately, depending on where the customer is. Then other extra services are also paid for, like color restoration, repairs, customization, mostly those services. So those are paid for separately. But a customer who's going to pay for color restoration is not charged for cleaning.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah.
It is inclusive.
It's now inclusive when you decide to go for that package. And then we also have subscription packages. So those that feel like paying every time they come, it's a hassle, they rather pay once. So we have what they call Bansita Care Plus. So this is for the people that want to pay monthly. So it's a monthly subscription. You have packages, gold, we have platinum, we have silver. So they choose to what fits them best. And these clients that go for the packages enjoy some privileges that these other people don't enjoy.
Okay.
Now they get free pickups and free deliveries.
Okay.
You get there's some like for the platinum, they get about 4 items that are for color restoration. They don't pay for that, so they have 50% off discount on all the repairs. They enjoy a few benefits.
Yes.
So that's why some people opt to go for the subscription. it gives them a discount on their cleaning services. So the Bansita Care Plus member pays, the one that is on platinum pays about 8,000 per pair instead of 12,000.
True.
Yeah, so we don't charge them 20,000 for the suede and new back and all that. Yeah, they enjoy a few privileges. So,
do you find that when you look at percentages of your clients, do you find how are they apportioned in terms of regulars and then the ones on the subscription plans? How does that shake out?
Right now, the Care Plus is just introduced, so meaning the regular ones are more compared to the Care Plus.
But you introduced because there was a request.
I introduced that because there was a request, and it was, as a business, it was part of the plan. You get it?
Okay.
Yeah, it was part of the plan as a business for the reasons of that I would not disclose, but it was part of the plan, and it's working out for us.
Okay.
Yes.
And how about repeat customers? What do you see? You say from start to now, your list, like a total growing list, is almost 5K.
Yeah.
How does the repeat pattern look like?
Now the repeat pattern, out of the 5,000, at least 3,000 are repeat customers. At least 3,000 are repeat customers because you track them as well. Our system tracks them. Yes. So you find that the repeat customers also now enjoy also some benefits because they're loyal to us. There are repeat customers that don't want to join the Care Plus.
Yes.
There are those that don't want to join the Care Plus, but they're repeat customers because they say, no, I'm going to be here for how many, for a few weeks, and I'm flying. I'm not always here around. So they rather pay a one-off and go and come back and all that. So, but we have more repeat customers than new customers. And by every month, we find that our customer acquisition rates are increasing. Now, the fact that for this month, I don't know, but it's already booming, it's already hitting for this month alone. So we're getting more new customers compared to the repeat customers. You get, because of the flood thing and all that.
Explain that, the flood.
Now there is the floods that happened in town.
Nakivubo Channel area.
Yes. It affected a lot of businesses, very many. Now most of those businesses were shoe care businesses. Were shoe sellers.
Yes,
were shoe sellers, and these people sell people's shoes got soaked, got damaged. People lost a lot. So among the people that lost were my friends. I had friends among those people. So I decided that let's reach out to these people. Let Bansita care.
Sure, exactly.
You understand? Let it care. No one had the capacity to help them the way we did. We charged them a fee that is abnormal compared to what we charge.
Abnormally high or abnormally low?
Low.
Okay.
Abnormally very, very low.
So this is like a humanitarian support?
Definitely.
Okay.
We charge them for probably the utilities and then for the other operating costs. You get, it was more for extending support to them.
Okay.
So we did about 10,000. We had sacks of lorries come to our shop, come to our store.
10,000 pairs?
10,000 pairs. Wow. 10,000 pairs of shoes that were soaked. To the extent that we had to close from receiving business from our normal customers for an entire week.
Wow.
So when we started picking, we picked shoes. Now everyone, the price that you gave them, everyone wanted. Please. Okay, maybe we're going to pay more. Please. We're going to pay more. Why? I'm like, but there are very many people there are very many pop-ups, businesses that are doing shoe cleaning. Why don't you just, in my mind, why don't you just take your shoes there? My goal was to first reach out to my
Friends, the ones you know.
The ones I know, you get, that was my goal. That's why the first people I went to were the people I knew, because they were affected. And I told them, pay this much, I'm going to extend the service to you. You get, just pay for my utilities. You get. So we collected sacks. Remember, these shoes were terrible. That water was super dirty.
Yes, yes.
It was super dirty. They were smelling.
Yes.
Some totally got damaged, like suede. You know, when suede stays in water for even if 5 hours off, it's damaged, it's gone. You get. The white shoes, they were all soaked. They became brown, you know. So we started picking these shoes. And then in my mind, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Like, I'm not making money off this thing. It's going to stress me. You know, it's going to stress me. I have to clean these shoes. I have to deliver them back. The amount of, you know, at first I didn't think about all that. The stress that is going to come with it. The pressure that's going to come with it. The sleepless nights that's going to come with it. Oh God. I think I even got used to sleeping at office compared to when I went back home to sleep, I'm like, where am I? I'd forgotten, because I used to sleep at office during day, at night we were working. We worked from the entire week non-stop.
Cleaning the shoes.
Cleaning shoes, cleaning, drying. Now rain came in, disorganized us. I had to hire tents. Because, you know, some shoes, first my capacity was not that big. Because I had a capacity of doing about, I have a capacity of doing about 300 pairs on a day. You get. So I had 10,000. How am I going to do it? How? When I posted the first video, it went viral. It went viral. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me go up for this challenge. I told my team, this is what we have. We're putting everything on hold. Let's first do this. I wrote a notice to all our customers. I informed them that what's going on, please accept. You are our bosses, but we beg you, please accept to inconvenience you for only 1 week. Let's first clear this, and then we shall get back to you. So we actually opened up yesterday to them. Some appreciated it. Some, of course, got annoyed, you know. But then it's a business of sacrificing. You lose this and gain this. So we say the cleaning. I had to hire more people to come and help us. The machines could not handle that load. It was tough. Oh God, I remember that load. It was super tough. One of those people had 1,000 pairs. One of them, 1K. So remember, the more the shoes stay sealed in those sacks,
the worse they get.
I'm like, my spaces are not so big, but it's big. I had to now spread all those shoes so that I can air it. But remember, these shoes are kind of similar. Herbert has the Nissan Air Force One, white. The other guy has an Air Force One, white. Now, the dilemma was also there. How am I going to identify?
Yes. Before you could mix them.
Definitely. So, but like I said, I don't know, I even said this, I don't know how we managed to pull up this job. Only God knows. Only God knows, because to reach the last batch right now is leaving today. The last batch is leaving today.
And nothing has been mixed. It's all...
Nothing has been mixed. When we did this. We cleaned. By the fact that we were working day and night, we made sure that we give each client about 2 days.
And you returned the shoes. What did they say?
I'm yet to hear it reland. First time, I'm yet to hear it personally. Only they cannot express how they feel. They can't. Because, cleaning a shoe that you're going to sell and bringing it back to life and spending that less is not compared to losing millions of money. It's not compared to cutting the shoe half price, or even you cut the shoe price 3 times lower. You get? So it's like they were saved.
Let me stop here briefly. Were you, when you were going in to introduce your business through this challenge and say, I can help you, but actually you're marketing yourself? Were you going in as humanitarian assistance because they actually had a serious issue and now you're going in to help? What were you targeting, or something else?
To be honest, I first went with my friends. I went to help. Then the others are going to make money. But I reached and I saw the people I want to make money from, they didn't deserve it.
True.
And I'm like, okay, no.
So you changed your target?
I changed my target. Okay. Yes. I'm honest. The first thing I saw was an opportunity. But God had something else in mind. So for me, when I reached there, I saw money, but then it was not meant to be like that. You get?
That is nice.
So I reached, there's someone specifically, I saw an old lady. Mutabani, nyamba. Bambi nyamba. Nange zange zizino. Bambi nange mumfeko. Nange motoke jude. Sinawe nziteka. Bambi nyamba. Sinawe ngenda ziteka. Shitegera. Kale nzinda kasasule zino. The others told me, one thing I did, I said, I don't want to overdo it because of capacity. I don't want to get people and give them false hope. I'd rather do a few that I know I'm going to handle. My target was not even to do 10K.
As the sun rises across Uganda, a new dawn in luxury living awakens. Solana Lifestyle in Residences is Uganda's newest, most prestigious and award-winning lifestyle destination, an address for those who dream differently. At Solana, you're close enough to the hustle of the city, but far enough to come home to a sanctuary of smart living. Join a community of like-minded individuals where everything is taken care of and safety and security come standard, where each community has a clubhouse, play area, pool, and other incredible features. Let an oasis of calm greet you at the end of each day with manicured gardens, pathways, parks, bicycle tracks, and so much more. Whether you're upscaling or settling down, buying a first home or investing,
Solana has it all. Uganda is now open to the world.
was still about 5K. You get, but then because of
the pressure, when you saw what you saw,
then I started now calculating the amount of people I'm going to use, water, electricity, the meals, feeding these people day and night, the tents, you know, the packaging. Because you see, the shoes came in that dirty, rugged, they were smelling, they in sacks, they were filthy, you get? But they went back in premium boxes. They went back clean. I also saw the packaging. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
I was satisfied.
Yes.
They went back when they are. They were fine. They were fine, you know. Then I was like, God.
Would you say this has been your biggest challenge to date?
This definitely.
This is
definitely it has.
Yes.
It has.
But also the most fulfilling as well.
Definitely, and then I think it has been promoted us the most.
Yes.
Because I didn't expect that downtown could have our target market.
Yes.
But through that, actually people now know us. I think we are the most famous shoe care cleaning plug in Uganda right now because of that. Everyone, if you go through all the comments, when I saw the floods, I thought of Bansita Care. When I saw this, I thought of Bansita Care. When I
really,
God bless you. These prayers. I think we are living on these prayers. Honestly, I feel so blessed because of these prayers. They're just texts. They just comments, the words,
yes.
but people are praying. There's even one customer from our normal that called me. I don't know you, but she prayed for me.
Wow.
Like, she told me, you don't know what you have done, you don't know what you've unlocked, you don't know. I mean, it's something powerful. Like, she prayed for me, she really prayed for me. Like, God, the way you do things, I also don't know.
Your staff, what are they saying?
Oh, God.
What were they saying during this time? Or even then, generally, what are they saying?
Oh, my staff. Those are saviors. Those are my staff. Leave alone the hired staff. The ones that we hired to just help us out. Now, my normal staff, my day-to-day staff. You see, when they saw, they didn't know what was coming for them. They didn't know. They didn't expect anything like that. So, when they saw a truck, they thought it came to a wrong place. They thought it's clothes. They just thought something. Then I told them, these are shoes. Actually, my riders, I first went downtown with my riders. I thought I was just going to pick up a few pairs to put in the couriers, in the boxes, and I saw sacks. One show.
They had already collected. Wait, when you talked, you said I'm coming, then they collected.
Now leave alone me coming. I didn't call anyone when I was coming. I didn't call anyone. I just knew the spots. And I went there and I saw. They didn't know I was coming. I told you I'd come to make money. I'd even come with flyers, blah, blah, and stuff. I told my riders, walk through all these shops, ask for business. Little did I know that God has another plan for me. So I went. Now, my riders also, like, they're riders, they don't know how to market, You're forcing them to do something. I'm like, okay, I just didn't judge them at that moment. So I did my thing. I went door to door. Sorry for what happened, but I can offer this service to you.
First off, it is true what they say. When there is blood on the streets, there is money on the streets.
Definitely.
When people are bleeding, there is money as well.
There's a statement that is so... It's actually the most famous comment on the videos. They say it in Uganda. amaziga gente. They use malembe, so I don't know what malembe means, but they say amaziga gente, that I know. The sanyulia malembe, I don't know what malembe means. So in my mind, I think so when someone is crying, someone else is rejoicing.
Yes.
Okay. So to some extent, I felt bad, and because these people don't know what I'm going through. They think I'm enjoying money. They think I'm making billions of money. You know, they think this guy is rich. This is your biggest breakthrough. They don't know. You know, when they see shoes, they start now computing because our prices are public. They start computing. They write a comment. Now, 3K times 12,000. This guy, you have bought a car. You're rich. They say all these kind of things. You know. I'm like, I wish they knew what I'm going through. Then someone said in the comments, I read these comments, she said that, you guys don't understand this. There is having money, but not having someone to do something for you. You get? The fact that even though I'm being paid, but I'm available to offer this service to you, no one else has come to offer this service to you. Okay, the ones that are offering the service to you may not do it the way I'm planning to do it for you. You understand? So the fact that I'm available, that's a blessing already for you. Because you might have the money to pay someone, but they're not available. You get? So that, when I picked the shoes, I left some. Then I saw others cleaning the shoes themselves. But remember, when you're cleaning the shoe that you're going to resell, it's different from how you clean the shoe that you're going to wear. It's different. The way you handle it is different. So this is one of the biggest challenges that I've faced in shoe cleaning. Cleaning shoes that are going to be resold. You have to pay extra attention to them. You have to be very, very careful. 10K. Now my stuff, you're asking about my stuff. My stuff, they first got overwhelmed, even before the work began. But I told them, you know what? We are going to close. Then I had to do some opportunity cost. And is it worth leaving my normal customers to do this? What if this customer comes in, you starve them for 1 week and they go? What if they never come back to you? I thought all those things.
For me, it is an easy decision, by the way. Very, very easy.
You get? How easy would it be for you?
For me, I would do what you did. I would close for a week and do this one. I'll tell you this. A humanitarian service will take you miles ahead than a paid service can ever do. Miles ahead. The goodwill that you built down there with these people will take you miles ahead.
That's what people were saying, most of them. But then even yesterday, actually the day before we opened, I was like, now, what if there's this other guy that maybe they don't have capacity? They're dealing with 10 pairs a day, they're dealing with 2, 3, 5 pairs a day, and Abat goes to that person. Maybe they do it properly, and Abat thinks that these are the best. Yeah, they were my thoughts. They were my thoughts, and I'm like, okay, I have to take the decision. I'll close. I don't know how my figures are gonna be like this month, but I'll close and I'll do this. It has been stressful, I will not lie. That 1 week, dealing with 10K a week, that's a very huge load.
True.
A very, 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 very huge load.
True.
You get 10K a week. I reached a point that my backyard, my office, my reception area, the staircases,
shoes.
Everywhere it was shoes. Shoes everywhere. Shoes. I used about 1 I think 100 big boxes. And I used the sacks. If you deal in sacks, I think there are more than about 10 trucks.
Wow.
And each person that I was cleaning for, they didn't give me a deadline.
They don't want to rush you. Take your time. Do a good job.
Not even do a good job. It felt like, you're saving us. Please do what you can. It's better than losing everything.
True.
But for me, knowing that I'm having this much of load, I need to, and I can't starve my customers for this long. And I had to make another decision, because now after that, trust me, the people that are paying money came now. Now, because they saw what I've done for the rest, now these people, please, I have my shoes. I'm willing to pay. For me now, I'm willing to pay. And now they're giving you 400 pieces, they're giving you 1,000, they're giving you...
Now they want even the normal rate.
But I cannot handle it, because it's going to be at the expense of my...
regular ones.
Yes. You get. So my normal customers, my return clients, I take them this... the top priority.
Tier 1.
You get the tier 1. You get. So for you, it's a one-off. You're giving me 20,000 pairs, it's a one-off. You get. So I had to do that as well. I had to sacrifice.
This is a good moment. Let me ask this. When you look at that and strategizing your growth going forward, how are you going to incorporate this? Because this is not the first time, and it's not going to end now.
Yeah. So, at Bansita, we are expanding. We're expanding definitely, and in a few months, you'll see pop-ups. Yeah, pop-ups and a more strong and established team. I believe that the level or the quality of service offered is not dependent on how many branches that you own. It's dependent on the quality of staff that you have, not the machinery, it's the people. So we're expanding in terms of capacity, building, team building.
It is not the hoe, it is the farmer.
It is the farmer, definitely. Actually, that part. Most shoe care businesses think it's the hoe or the machine. No. It's not the machine. And there's a propaganda that has come up on TikTok where people are selling these machines like beans. Selling, maybe there is a gentleman from Rwanda. If he ever watches this, I'm sorry, but this guy copied everything about us. Not the structures, of course,
Right.
But he was just about to copy the name. He copied our slogan, "You wear, we care." Like
everything,
even the font. Then I saw it. I didn't know them. They're in Kigali. Then one day, this guy comes.
He himself?
Yes. He introduces himself. I'm like, you go with John Ankopa.
Yes. Yes.
What's up? Why did you copy me? Oh my God. I'm so sorry if it's a problem, please, let me even remove it. Let me change it now. No. But I did this because you inspired me. Like every little thing that you do, I'm inspired. The moment I saw a video like this, I said, I'm going to start up this business. It was one video that I saw. And I said, I'm going to start up this business. I kept following you. I kept watching you. I kept copying whatever that you do. I started laughing. Like I found ease in my heart. I'm like, okay. Like, so what do you want from me? Like, it felt so easy. I never thought if I met this person, I thought I was going to be furious. But I realized that he's also trying out. He wants to make it. He wants to, So I asked him, what do you want from me? I want want to learn? That is the most hard question, by the way, I've ever been asked. It still is the most hard question, and I don't have the perfect answer yet for that question. For people that ask me, teach me, I don't have it yet. I keep quiet, because, like, you want me to give you my business right now.
So this guy, he had bought the machine. He had done everything.
The wrong machine.
Even wrong machine.
Yes.
But he had bought a machine, right? He had set up his business, done everything like you, but still needed to come to you to get training, to learn.
Doing everything like me is not operation-wise. Like, because you cannot copy what you don't know. You get? So you copied just the name, the slogan, and that's it. And the videos. Getting our videos, removing our sound, and using putting in his sound. And not only him, Kenyans, almost all people have done that. South Africans, Nigerians, Ghanaians have done that. They've gotten our videos. That's why I say now putting a watermark in the videos. You get? So they get the videos, they remove the sound, and then they put in theirs. You get? So to some extent, I'm like, okay, they can't copy what is not good.
True.
So at least I'm making impact.
True.
Yeah.
The machines themselves, I had a question on that one, but I wanted it at the end because, like you said, it is not about the whole, it is the farmer themselves. Once we know your brain, then the rest will fall in place. The machines themselves that you use, talk to me about that.
Now, the machines that we use are customized to our settings. I've not seen the exact machines in Uganda. The exact brand you get, I've not seen them in Uganda. First, they're expensive. And then they're customized. It comes at an extra cost. You see, just you can see that, okay, the iPhone. You know the customized iPhones? So just the same thing like that. They're customized machines. So my key partners in the factories, when I reached out to them, I sat down with them.
This is in China?
This is in China. I sat down with them. I have about 3 sets. Then there is, most of it is in China. Then I have some that is from Italy, but I didn't buy it in Italy directly. You get by the manufacturers in Italy. So then I have another one that the manufacturer is in Turkey. You get, but I didn't buy it directly from Turkey. So they have agents. So, but most of it is in China. So I sat down with them and I'm like, the marketing that you do, you Chinese, is for European people. The shoes that you show in your videos that you're cleaning, these shoes are not dirty. In Africa, we have real dirty shoes.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
So if you say that your brushes are going to last 2 years, that's a lie. Because for me, 6 months, the brushes are done.
Yes.
You get? Yes. Because of how dirty the shoes can be. You say you have the capacity of this number of drying time and all that. In Africa, it's not like that. So they did these machines specifically for people that are
in Africa.
In Europe.
Sorry, in Europe. Yes.
In Europe. So that's what the Chinese do, because our market, they don't value it so much. So I said, now I want to customize. Is this something that you can do for me? Of course, they can do. So I customized my machines to my liking. And then, of course, it comes at an extra cost. So when you confirmed everything, this is what I want the temperatures to be like this, I want the capacity to be like this, I want this, add these amenities, add these parts, you know.
As the sun rises across Uganda, a new dawn in luxury living awakens. Solana Lifestyle in Residences is Uganda's newest, most prestigious and award-winning lifestyle destination, an address for those who dream differently. At Solana, you're close enough to the hustle of the city, but far enough to come home to a sanctuary of smart living. Join a community of like-minded individuals where everything is taken care of and safety and security comes standard, where each community has a clubhouse, play area, pool, and other incredible features. Let an oasis of calm greet you at the end of each day with manicured gardens, pathways, parks, bicycle tracks, and so much more. Whether you're upscaling or settling down, buying a first home or investing,
Solana has it all. Uganda is now open to the world.
Because when they're selling these machines, they sell to you having it in mind that you're going to have to come back to buy the spare parts. You get? So for me, I had to eliminate all that.
So the ones that you've been seeing where people are buying locally are the other ones, the uncustomized ones.
The uncustomized ones. And now this person who asked them, let me see the kind of machine that you have. I saw it. I'm like, what is this? He says, I regret buying this thing. I regret.
It does not work. It does not do it the way it's supposed to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not the machine. Shoe care is not about the machine. No, it's about you who's doing it. You get? It's about you who's doing it. Because you can buy as many machines as you can and still not get it. It's not about the machine.
True.
So it's like they say BMWs are performance cars.
Yes.
And then Mercedes-Benz is luxury and comfort and all that. But you can give someone a BMW and someone a Benz, and the Benz is faster than a BMW. True. Because of the drivers.
Yes.
So it's not about the machines. It's about the person handling them. Because just think this out. I post my machines. I show you the process. The machines, what do you think is unique about these machines? Tell me.
Other than the customization, nothing really.
It's brushes.
Yes.
The brushes, the hand brushes as well. The same hand brushes are the same brushes. The spikes on the other machine, the spikes on the brushes of the machine are the same spikes on the hand brushes. So why would you buy a machine then if you can scrub with your hands? People think scrubbing is cleaning.
So when you say it's about the person, what do you mean exactly?
It's about the knowledge you have on shoe cleaning. For example,
about the fabrics, the materials.
The material, and the cleaning solutions. When a driver, let me say Jeff Hamilton, that F1 driver, and then maybe me, they put us in the car. Of course, it's going to be better.
True.
At me, true. It's going to do everything. Even if they give him a Toyota,
he'll be better.
And they give me
the F1 car itself,
definitely he will be better.
Yes.
You get it.
Yes.
So because the experience, all those things. So we factor in experience. The technology is the last bit. the technology, the machines just ease up the process, but they don't do the thing. They just help you to dry, to dry up probably, quickly, but you can dry a dirty shoe. You can dry a wrong shoe. Not every shoe is supposed to be dried in that machine. So it's not about the machines. Yeah.
So this is the education part you were talking about. So for you, when you were starting that education part, how much time did you dedicate to it, doing that research on YouTube?
4 years. It took me 4 years. 4 years. 4 years of try and failing, 4 years of research, 4 years of doing it wrongly, 4 years of mastering the craft.
It's a whole degree.
I didn't go to campus, but I went to campus.
Yes.
I got rich and wealthy in 4 years.
Yes.
Rich and wealthy is not assets and
Yes.
you get.
Yes.
Because those 4 years are paying off now.
Yes.
You get. I didn't just wake up and start scrubbing shoes. I didn't just wake up and... Yes, I woke up and said I want to clean shoes, but I didn't just start immediately. I've spoiled customers' shoes.
Yes.
I've paid customers.
Yes.
I've made losses.
Yes.
You get? I have said I can do it and I didn't do it. I have said that I am going to do it and I have not done it. I have done, I remember a celebrity, I promised them I'm going to revive your shoe, I'm going to customize your shoes and stuff. Oh God. I've used wrong products. I've messed up people's shoes. But I said I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up.
Did you ever think, I know you say you didn't give up and you said you will not give up, but did you ever think of quitting?
Yes, a lot.
A lot.
A lot of times. Even during
the 10K order. Yeah?
You see, when people see you out there, they think it's swift. Sleeping at office, it's not comfortable.
Of course.
It's not you're gonna put a bed there and you go to sleep and stuff. You're working, you rest for only 2 hours.
True.
You sit in that office chair and you doze off and you put your head on a desk for, you know. I'm like, why am I suffering like this? I was comfortable doing my
regular order size.
Yes, and I could go to
Elon Musk said that when he was starting his company with his friend, they went to the local YMCA. They could get Wi-Fi, right? So they are coding during the day, taking turns. One person is coding, another one is sleeping in that same YMCA. They are bathing at the YMCA, they are coding in that place, and that's where they are sleeping. They didn't look for an office, they didn't do this thing, right? They are sleeping, taking turns. This is how they were doing the business. So
that's how I was doing it with my team. Now, the other funny bit is being a business owner is also comes with challenges. Now, my staff, of course, they're staff. They want to go and sleep. We're not going to force them. We are tired. For you don't have to get tired. You have to. Now, the first day, I think it was a Saturday. That's when we picked up the shoes. A Saturday. The entire day I was picking shoes, picking. Then I had to work on Sunday. So I got the hard hand. I don't know these people. One of my staff knows them. I have shoes of people. That's money. You know, when they leave the shops and they're in your hands, it's you. Anything that gets lost, it's on you.
Yes, of course.
So time reached for leaving in the evening and stuff. I'm like, can I leave these shoes in the hands of these people I don't know? For them, remember they were working at night. So you're forced to stay up, to be there. You work with them. That day I didn't sleep. From I was with them until morning when my other staff came and I had to take a nap. About 2-3 hours and then resume. And the fact that these people, the hard hand, they don't know about fabrics. So I had to first have a 30-minute session with them.
To teach them.
This is handled like this. This is handled like this. Don't put this in this. Don't, And these people are just here for the money. They don't care. I'm not going to listen to you, That's a challenge. I said, God, please help me. Supervise them for me. I cannot be everywhere. The second day, still the same thing. But the second day, I have siblings that had just done it Form 4. I'm like, come. All of you come. Come, you work. Then, one of them, the second day, of course they're young, the boys and stuff, they want to go back home. So I asked, so who's staying with me today?
For the night?
No one. in my heart, of course I had to feel strong, but in my heart I'm like, God, it's too much. Like, I'm going to be alone another day because I need to supervise these people and all that. But then I'm like, that's being a leader. Because I said, now, if I know who, because not even my manager, my top manager, is going to do it for me. You get, they're not going to lay their body down for me at that moment. I have to. So one of my brothers later changed his mind. He's like, okay, let me stay. In my heart, I felt relieved. I'm like, oh, okay, thank God. So I can sleep for a few hours as he's keeping an eye. That's what happened. Then, like that, straight until the entire week.
Wow.
That's how it has been happening. So
Wow.
I had to go back home to set up for this, to have a very good sleep. And I had to do that because there was now only about 400 pairs left. 400,
Out of the 10K?
Out of the 10K, 400 left. And right now, as I'm speaking, they're being prepared.
Wow.
They need to be sent off
Wow.
today. So that's why I got some relief and went home. Took a very, very, very good... it's like I had not slept in a very comfortable position for... I feel like it's a long time. So, But that's how challenging that program had been.
I like the challenge. You've been forced to grow during this time.
I've been forced to grow. I've been forced. And you see what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So in this challenge, I feel like if I can do this, then what's going to break me?
True.
What's going to break me really? So
it's a stress test.
It's a good stress. It's something that has opened my eyes as well. And I feel there's nothing that I cannot do. From now, there's nothing that can. So quitting, yes, I've never felt like quitting. Now, not even besides that thing, the 10K issue, even long ago. Challenges come through.
During the 4-year season?
Yeah, even the 4-year season. That celebrity that I messed up his shoes so terribly. I thank God still. God has been on this journey with me. Somehow this celebrity didn't mention me anywhere. He kept quiet.
Do they still bring their shoes to you?
Yes.
They do. They have seen you growing in the ranks.
All the customers that I have, at least 50% of all of them have seen me. I've grown up with them. The people that are doing this business, that have joined the business, I welcome them into the space. So let us play the ball.
Yes.
And
that is incredible. Romeo, thank you for coming on the show. I really want to thank you for, I know it has been a challenge getting you. We've tried this for many times, many months to be specific, but you are able to give us some time, so I'm really happy about this. I really wish you success in everything that you're doing. I wish you continued growth in everything and overall expansion across borders and in other areas as well.
Thank you so much, Herbert. Like I said, this is my very first time on such a platform. It's my very first time I'm sharing this story.
Yes.
Very first time. And very many people always wanted to hear this. And I hope it will do some positive impact on them. And anyone that is doing business, not only the sugar business, consistency and putting God first. Because one of our greatest core values is God first, unconditionally.
Yes.
It's God first. So when you put God first, He's gonna put you first. And I've witnessed that. I'm a living testimony of putting God first and being put first. Because I do things that I also don't know how I'm doing them.
Able to do it.
I don't know how I've reached this level. I wake up and you get a call from some of the big channels and they want to hear your story. And like, hey, since when did I make it this far? You get it? And then you tell them, oh, I never thought that I would decline a call like that. Not because I'm proud, but because I'm very busy, I'm unavailable. I never thought that. And these are the things I always fantasize when I'm growing up, you know. But you reach a moment and be like, oh, unfortunately, this is a very bad. Like they called me. You see this downtown thing? Oh God, very many channels called me. They called me and I was super tired. They call you and I tell them politely, this is not a good time to speak. In my tired voice, I'm calling you from such and such media. I thank you so much for what you're doing. I feel like the world is near. Oh God, I'm like, in my mind, oh, this is beautiful, this is nice, but I am not available. Before some clubs, but I think the time wasn't right. I believe in good timing. So, and I think about this is the time that the Lord has set to make it happen. And that's why I'm publicly out here now. People didn't know who I am.
Yes.
Some people think of, when they hear Bansita, they think of a very huge, big guy. So, but I thank God for all that. And I pray that it also goes well for CEO Insights as a company. Because I believe one day, I don't know, one day we shall be having this maybe conversation and reminding each other of such a day.
Yes.
When it's up there.
Yes. Amen.
So thank you so much for having me. It's a privilege. You don't just get anyone. I'm also privileged to be called, by CEO Insights itself, because it's not something small.
Amen.
You know, sitting in this seat, I'm sure very many have sat in.
Yes.
People that I look at and I'm like, this man.
Yes.
So I'm sitting in the same seat like them. It's a dream come true.